New at 11, bridging the gap between police departments and the communities they serve.
Tonight, hundreds of people across Hampton Roads came together for the annual National Night Out. From Newport News to Portsmouth to Norfolk, the goal is to build safer communities by getting to know your neighbors, your surroundings, and the police officers in your area. Sarah Hammond tells us why some chiefs say this year's night out is more important than ever.
It's a night for the community and law enforcement.
Who's having all the fun in here?
To come together. In Newport News, Police Chief Steve Drew says this is something they look forward to every year.
I want the community to see us, interact with some kids. I think they got some face painting and some glitter going back there. I got officers coming out there looking all glitter on, so.
He says it's vital that those relationships are strong.
Our first interaction with people should not be when something bad happens.
Especially in a year like this one, with violent crime rising across Hampton Roads.
Just breaking down barriers and opening up communications.
Over in Portsmouth, the annual event comes just one day after a 15-year-old boy was shot and killed. Interim Police Chief Scott Burke says getting neighbors connected and involved is key to making tragedies like that stop.
Building back that awareness of what's going on around your house, your neighborhood, that's going to make every community better.
Yolanda Stoner came out to Norfolk's event at the Wellington Oaks Community Center. She says anything that can curb the violence is a step in the right direction. And that violence is something she knows firsthand.
My son was shot in 2000. It's been 21 years.
She says it doesn't matter where you came from or who you are, you need to care about what's happening around you. And that's a sentiment Billy Joe Wills echoes in Newport News.
It's an everyday occurrence. People begin to live with the gunshots, the sound of that.
But he says if neighborhoods and law enforcement can come together with the common message of put the guns down, that can make all the difference.
Let's allow the neighbor to get back in the neighborhood.
It's a sentiment many police chiefs have echoed across Hampton Roads. To stop the shootings and the killings, people have got to start communicating more. And they say this National Night Out is a good step in the right direction. For 13 News Now, I'm Sarah Hammond.
Congresswoman Elaine Luria stopped by a National Night Out event in Virginia Beach. Here she is talking to police officers at Lake Christopher.